All right, next I've got a really cool pair of Gelite threes. These are the Packer collab that came out on or excuse me, they came out for the U.S. Open. Um, and these are just really cool. A nice pair of this a nice suede pair. This nice cream. I'll try to think of the color. Cream pair, and this is another pair. We got to see both shoes, but as you can tell, they are kind of opposites. So one pair has the blue across, and the other pair has the red across, and then they're a nice mismatching pair, and we've got the tennis rackets on the back. So super fun pair. I like these a lot. I like tennis a lot, so these are a must to have in the collection. All right, these are a pair of Chuck Taylors, the Comme des Garçons. I think a lot of people have seen these before, even if they didn't quite know what they were. But Comme des Garçons Chuck Taylors. Not really much to say about these. Like, I'm pretty sure I got curved by, or every girl I got curved by was wearing a pair of these. This is kind of a basic shoe, but I'm trying to beat them. So whenever it's a rainy day and the outfit permits, I will wear these just to kind of get them a little more dirty, a little bit more beat, because I think Chucks look better that way. All right, I've got a pair of RX 500. These are Adidas from Commonwealth, and this is the friends and family pair, and I am neither friend nor family of Commonwealth. These were more of like a general release for them. I mean, they're on their site for days. I like them. I really do like them. I got just a regular release as well, but this friends and family pair kind of gives you that illusion of exclusivity that I am just dying to have. I love the laces on these. They're made out of a kind of a plasticky material, but it's not plastic. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, real fun shoe. All right, so these are another fun shoe. This is a Concepts collab with New Balance on the 997S, I believe. These pay homage to Boston's history, which is where Concepts is located. So I guess the story goes that Babe Ruth was traded or something like that, and some money was funded a musical called No No Nanette, and these shoes play on that musical's artwork, I guess. But yeah, these are called the Reverse the Curses, because we know that Boston ended up winning a World Series after, long after trading Babe Ruth. I'm not a baseball guy, so that's the best you're gonna get out of me. All right, next I've got another shoe that pays homage to Boston. These are just a regular Saucony SDs, Grit SDs in the Ether colorway. This is all rose gold, and this is inspired by the Ether Dome, which is where I guess they started using ether as an anesthetic in Boston. So really loud pair. I like wearing these. They're really fun to wear in the fall. Definitely turn heads. All right, we've got another Air Max Plus. Like I said before, I sold a lot of these at Foot Locker, so I figured that, hey, I should probably maybe look into getting a pair. Plus, I got the original iconic colorways, and I guess there was a little bit of nostalgia in these too, because these came out in '98, I believe, and I was a kid in school and saw these. But yeah, like I said, they hurt my feet, and it kind of just a real plain, you know, shoe, but with a great colorway. So yeah, still a fun shoe though. Okay, I've got a pair of black metallic fives. Not the pair with the Nike Air on the back, as you can see. An older pair, I believe from 2000. If I can look in this tag real quick, I cannot tell in there, but not the most recent pair. I like this pair. Not really big into fives, but I think I'm starting to see cool ways to make them work. But yeah, classic pair. Absolutely happy to have them in the collection. All right, I've got a pair of foam posits. These are the Crimson Tints. My very first pair of foam posits, and I believe these came out in 2012 or 2013. My barber got these for me because I had to work. These came out on a weird day, I believe. Maybe a Friday, like during the day. My barber was able to get a pair for me. That was he was my connect on days for a lot of shoes. So shout out to Kendrick Session out in Newport News. But yeah, this shoe actually got champagne spilled on him during either the Super Bowl where the Ravens faced off against the Niners, or during New Year's. I can't remember when, but yeah, these definitely got champagne spilled on them by Seth Grockock. But it's all good, easy to clean, and we kept it moving. All right, another pair of Yeezys. I actually really liked this pair when I had seen that they were coming out, and I was able to get my pair from Foot Locker. So really pleased with that. I love these. I love this colorway. This is the Kyle pair. Some people say Yeshiel or something like that, but I believe it's pronounced Kyle. But a lot of fun colors in here. Really nice pair. All right, next I've got a pair from Tommy Hilfiger and Kith. Really interesting pair. These are called the Skew Luxe. Ronnie Feig definitely did a great job paying homage to Tommy Hilfiger with his collaboration, as far as the clothes and everything that went into it. Not really my style, but I think he did just an awesome job. There's actually a picture of Lance Stevenson wearing the white colorway of these to play ball in. It's a very Lance, New York type of thing to do, but I like this colorway a lot better. So yeah, really fun shoe. All right, next I've got Nubuck 12s. Not really a whole lot to say about these, but a pretty cool pair back when they released. These definitely show some signs of age, some definite character in these. But I'm pretty sure once I put these on, a lot of these creases and stuff will disappear. These still look pretty good for as old as they are. We see that suede is fading towards the back, but this is a really a good shoe to have. I'm pleased to have them. All right, next I've got a great pair from Saucony. These are the Oktoberfest Shadow 6000s. I really like these. When they released, Saucony said that there were only going to be like 500 pairs, and I never believed those those numbers, but especially because they didn't sell out right away. They waited a while. But yeah, Oktoberfest, Sauconys, we see the hops on the inside, and I think these came with tan laces, and you can see the blue ones are a little dirty right there. So I think I'm gonna switch out to the tan laces, just to give it a nice little contrast. But yeah, Oktoberfest, Saucony 6000s came with a fun box too. So yeah, and not even a collab, and great materials on these. Really fun shoe. All right, next I've got a pair of Converse Chuck Taylors, but these are a Kith pair. I like these. You can still get these on Kith right now, I'm pretty sure, because they restock every time he drops something, or they drop something. But just a fun pair, leather on the inside. Not really much to say about these. It's a black Chuck Taylor with Kith monogram all the way around. All right, next we've got a gold Air Max 97. Really like these a lot. I had to have them. They were going for like $400 for a while, which is just insane for this pair, but I was able to get these for a good price. Did not get them when they first came out for some reason. Not one of my best decisions, but yeah, gold Air Max 97s. Definitely a great pair to have in the collection. All right, next I've got the infrared Air Max 90s from 2013, 2014 maybe. Yeah, this is the 30-year anniversary of the Air Max 90, and I'm really happy with this pair. I rushed right after work to run and grab these from Patrick Henry Mall for the DTLR, and I didn't know if they'd still have my size, and of course they did, because not a lot of people were looking to go and grab these. But I got my pair, and I'm happy about that. And I don't know if these are gonna retro, but they've been retroing a lot of different colorways with this same color blocking. So hope to see these come back out sometime soon. All right, next I've got a pair of cloud or foam pink or cloud pink, one of those colorways, blazers here. These are a lot of fun, but I have not worn them yet. They're a little bit dusty on the side. I don't know where that came from, but in the box there's some dirt too, so something's going on with that. But like I said, in 2020 these are kind of tough to wear with the whole high top, and you know, I think I will be able to pull these off. I definitely got to get these on feet sometime soon. All right, next I've got the Concepts collab with New Balance. These are the Rose pair. This is a great shoe. I looked for these for a long time, trying to find them in my size for a great price. I love this color of pink on here, and I love the materials. Of course, New Balance always has great materials, always worth that premium price. But these 997s are absolutely phenomenal. Love the gray laces, and the packaging is great as well. All right, next shoe is the Bread 11 from 2012. I absolutely had to have this shoe when it released. This was one of my favorite shoes for a long time, and it's still in great condition. Like I've said a few times, this lower patent leather cut is just phenomenal. I love it a lot more than the more recent higher patent leather cut. And this box with the plastic is it's a nice touch, but it is a pain to get out, especially the sliding boxes. This is much better with the flip open box. All right, next I've got Cherry 12s. Not really much to say about these other than they're in very good condition for as being for as old as they are. They had to have come out sometime around the 2010s, give or take a couple years. But this is just a really, you know, classic looking shoe, still in great condition, and I'm really pleased to have it. The box, however, is torn to shreds. This is it's not even it's a replacement box, as you can see. I don't wear a size 12, but this is just you know, sometimes when you get a replacement box, that's what you get. All right, next I've got a collaboration between Rude and Puma. I saw Kyle Kuzma wearing these for like for a media day right before he signed with Puma, and I had to get a pair. They're very inexpensive, and I like the shape on them. They're definitely a head turner, but I really like these. The this nice tan with that hit of green on the back is just phenomenal, and then of course the Rude branding up there on that neoprene. But it's a comfy shoe, but still a very fun shoe too. All right, next I've got Safari Air Max 1s. I really like these. I was house sitting for my aunt and uncle, and the money that I got from doing that, I purchased these. So a lot of people have shaved down this toe box there. And that's not my thing. I like to keep shoes the way that they were, the way that they came out. But I like that ugly furry toe box. But this is it's a great shoe. This is a really fun shoe. Happy to have it. All right, next I've got a collab between Feature and Saucony. These are the bacon and eggs collaboration on their Courageous model. I really like these. The the suede and the leather are pretty high quality, and I've definitely gotten some wears out of these. I really like them. I've got the other pair that came out in the collaboration. There were two shoes, and I got the other one, and we will see that here in a little bit. All right, next is just an Adidas Support ADV. I think I was looking for a comfy shoe at the time, and these are definitely comfortable, but not really a loud shoe. Just kind of a classic Adidas with a modern twist on them, but still a good shoe nonetheless. All right, next we've got the Vivienne Westwood collaboration with Asics on their Hypergel model. I really like these. I did get a size or a half size too small, and they kind of crushed my feet a little bit after a while, but I don't know, this this upper is definitely worth it. And then the midsole is made out of like a softer, it's not like Boost, it's a little bit firmer than Boost, but still it's a very comfortable shoe outside of my toes. I'm not sure who Vivienne Westwood is. I think she does fashion design, or I'm not gonna pretend to know, but I have heard the name before. But yeah, a really fun shoe. All right, I've got another collaboration with Feature and Saucony. These are the Barney pair. Feature is out of Las Vegas, and the Barney chip, I guess, is a $500 chip. I guess it's purple. I'm not a gambler, so no, I don't really know much about it, but I love the colors on here. I love the gum bottom, and maybe I will get the other pairs that also released. There's like a pumpkin, and there's another one as well. But definitely a fun pair. The pinks, the purples, they all come together really nicely with these. All right, we've got another food inspired shoe from Saucony. These are the sushi rolls. Not really much to say about these other than this is a great color. The materials are fine. I like a mesh toe box, but yeah, this is just a pretty standard pair. It's a Shadow 5000, but a pretty standard pair, but still with a great color. All right, we've got a great pair right here. These are the collaboration between Concepts and New Balance. We got another Concepts collab. These are the Hyannis Blue. These are not the Kennedys, but they are modeled after the Kennedy. Definitely been worn. Really excited about these when they were announced for us for Complex Con. Yeah, for Complex Con a few years ago. I will be getting the Hyannis Reds at some point, but right now I am fine with these. These are just phenomenal. They're modeled after or inspired by John F. Kennedy's love of sailing and boating or whatever. So we see a lot of nautical flags and stuff like that. But just an awesome pair. All right, we've got a great general release here from Saucony. These are the Summer Nights colorway on the Grid SD. Just a really great, fun shoe to wear. This toe box here is 3M, so when the light hits it, it's just, it glows really, or it shines really brightly. But very good colors on this Grid SD right here. All right, these are a Gelite 3. They are a collaboration with, I'm not even sure who they collaborated with. I think it's Sneakers and Stuff, or it's one of those places overseas. Yeah, these are definitely a disappointing attempt at a collaboration. They are some snake themed shoe, but there's no branding, there's no extras. I know there was a pair with that came with a special box and stuff like this, but there's no branding on this. You wouldn't even know that it was a collaboration. But the colors are actually really good. The materials are great, but just everything else it's a great shoe. Don't get me wrong, this is a great shoe, but as a collaboration, it is definitely a disappointment. All right, next I've got a collaboration between Rise and Saucony. These are the Keys Open Doors pair. So it's black and white. Obviously, we see piano keys, and then keys, keys opening doors. But Keys Open Doors is also a clip song. And so it could be a double entendre, or if you've listened to enough clips, a triple entendre. So that's about all I'm gonna say about that. But a great shoe, black and white, kind of tough to do, tougher than you would think. But I would definitely find a way to make these work. All right, next we've got my favorite pair of Yeezys ever. Out of all the Nike models, out of all of the Adidas models, this is definitely my favorite, the Wave Runner. Not a lot of people were feeling this. I got roasted by my friends when the pictures came out of Kanye West wearing it, and I liked them. But here we are, definitely one of my go-to shoes. I really like these. All right, next I've got the EQT Running Support 93. This is a Kith collaboration with Adidas, and these I believe came out for during an anniversary of 9/11, and the proceeds were donated to the firemen and police officers of New York. So Ronnie Fieg was taking care of his city, and yeah, this is a really cool shoe. I love the different colors. I love the way that he puts these blues together with the gold on the toe box, and then the branding on the shoelaces is always a great touch. All right, next we've got a Saucony. This is a 1 out of 100 pair. This came from the sneaker YouTuber Bullet RC, and Saucony had 13 YouTubers create their own Saucony shoe, and this was definitely the best one. I like watching Bullet RC's videos to get his opinion on sneakers and see what's coming out and stuff like that, but he definitely did a great job with these. All right, next we've got a pair of Asics. These are a collaboration with Villa and Wale. These are called the Intercontinental Champion. based on the WWE belt. I really like these. Not a wrestling fan, but I like the colors on these. The gold is definitely a great touch to them. But I like this shoe. Difficult to wear, but I've definitely pulled these off a few times. All right, next we've got the other shoe from Feature and Saucony with the breakfast theme. These are the Belgian waffles. We saw the bacon and eggs earlier. This is the other pair. I really like these. This again is on the Courageous model, but super nice suede and leathers, great colors. Saucony did a great job with these. I hope that they come out with like a third one, but it's been so long since this one released, I don't see it happening. All right, next we've got a nice pair from Nike. This is the Air Max Light 2. I love the colorway of these, but my only complaint is this mesh. It creases really easily, as you can see, and I've got the paper in there trying to hold everything together. But yeah, still a great shoe even with the creasing. You can see that's what happens when you drive. You got a little bit of dirt on the heel, but still a fun shoe to wear, especially in the summertime. All right, next I've got a pair of Jordan 1s. These are the Rookie of the Year pair. It's a fun pair. I like the suede on them. I was convinced to put the red laces in here, and I'm not so sure that was the best move. So I think I'll be going back to the either black or white laces that it came with. But yeah, these are still a fun pair. They are very similar to the Travis Scotts. So these are like the poor man's Travis Scotts, but still a great pair that would definitely get a lot of use this next fall. You definitely can see me wearing these next fall. All right, we've got a pair of the Clay Yeezy 350s, another pair of 350s. You know, this is a fun colorway, kind of a change from the the earth tones, the solid earth tones that we had seen before, with a lot of the Yeezy 350s. I like these a lot, and I noticed with Goga Batadze, when he was drafted by the Pacers, he was seen wearing these a lot as well. But this shoe is a lot of fun. I'm really happy with these. I think I'm gonna wear these a lot this summer if we can get out the house. All right, next we've got a pair of Element React 87s. Nike was really all in on this shoe for a while, and after about 6 months of really pushing these, they just kind of fell off the face of the earth. But I still have this pair. These turned into a work shoe at Foot Locker. And if we do get back, or when we do get back, these will definitely become a work shoe again. They are very comfortable, very light, but you got to wear okay socks because you can see through the toe box, so you can't have any holes with your big toe poking out. All right, next we've got a pair of 10s. This is the NYC pair. Jordan Brand tried to bring back a newer version of the City Pack in 2015, and wasn't the best idea. And these are just a black pair of 10s. I'm happy with the City Pack that Jordan Brand is doing now. That we see the Orlando and the Seattle have already been released, but people are sleeping on them. I think those are both great shoes, classic shoes, but this pair here, I probably should have left these on the shelf. All right, these are another Puma. These are the RSX toys. These not really much I can say about these. Same thing, I was all in on Puma. I thought that they were going to be giving Nike and Adidas a run for their money, like I said, and sometimes we take gambles and they don't pay off. I do appreciate, however, that they are playing towards that 90s nostalgia with these colors and you know, with the basic idea of this shoe. But I honestly, I don't see me wearing these anytime soon, but you know, maybe in the future these will be it'll be nice to pull these out. All right, so we've got the Air Skylon 2, another very inexpensive shoe to wear in the summer. I'm not gonna lie, I saw Sean Wotherspoon wearing these in a picture, and the hype beast in me had to go and get a pair, but I'm happy I did. It's just a regular classic shaped shoe, not a whole lot going on, and then this splash of color down here, and this writing definitely brings back 90s feels. But this is definitely a fun shoe. Happy to have them. All right, we got frozen yellow Yeezys. These were definitely hated on when they first came out, and I can't say that, you know, I saw the vision, because I didn't. And these are just not a good color, but I like that they're ugly. So sometimes ugly shoes are actually really good shoes. Now these are not a really good shoe, but these are serviceable. And I've actually put together some really nice outfits with these. But yeah, these were called to make chickens and all this other stuff. But it is a fun shoe, I will give it that. All right, next I've got a pair of Air Max 720s. I was really high on these when we got pictures of them before they released. I was very excited for these to release. And when they finally hit sneakers, they sold out instantly. I did not get a pair. I was I was confused because I figured there'd be a whole lot of pairs, and there ended up being a ton of them. They actually went on sale at one point, but resale on that first day was like, people were trying to charge $400 for these, and eventually you could get them on sale. But I think that this is a great shoe. That air bubble definitely intimidates people, but I really like them. I like the futuristic look of them. So really good shoe. All right, next I've got a pair. They are a collab between Atmos and Asics. These are a Gel Light 3 with the world map printed all over them. These are just incredible. Very simple idea that like nobody else really thought to do. These definitely get compliments, and these also get, you know, people you know, a good conversation starter. So really pleased with these. We've got the Atmos branding on the inside, and you know, the rest of the shoe is just really nice. All right, we've got another Gel Light 3. These are a Kith Strike, so it's not necessarily a collab with Kith, but they put out this shoe. It's more like an exclusive. This is the India Ink colorway. Great color. I really like the combination of colors on these. Pretty okay material, but like other than that, it's just a Gel Light 3. The hits of pink definitely do these well, but I do like them nonetheless. And now we've got a Air Max 1. These are the brushed leather pair with a, I believe, and I'm probably wrong, this is a Lunar Lawn sole. But yeah, these are a lot of fun. It is kind of difficult with this type of leather to put together a nice outfit because the upper and the sole contrast so much, but it can definitely be done, and I look forward to doing that. Hopefully if we can get out the house this spring, I would definitely be wearing these then.